Iggy Chugga is now live. Streaming Slime Rancher, and you get a slime and you get a slime.
Alrighty, good morning everyone. We are in the process of basically just posting on Twitter and then we'll be all good. Yeah, all good. You're in control. Keep Lester, okay. I love how it's bleh, like I really don't like Twitter, but it's good sometimes. We live on Slime Rancher. Okay, gotta post my little updates. How's everyone doing? Good morning, everyone. Clipboard, paste. Let's get those hashtags in there because you can't be found if you don't have hashtags. Live streaming. Hashtag slime. Slime sir? I don't know what that means, but I'm a little scared. Maybe I shouldn't have put that, but here we are. Okay. And we got all that set up. The PlayStation's like croaking over here. Oh man, I should have. I'm not really able to see my my heart count. Let's see. I might have to change. Okay, so for Slime Rancher, I'm going to have to change my camera because I can't see like my health bar, so that's a little bit of a problem. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, I don't even know what I just did. Take it back. Okay. So today, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do on Slime Rancher. Basically, I've just been trying to keep these little guys fed because I feel like I just can't keep them fed. They just keep eating and eating and eating, and then they're like hungry hippos, but hungry slimes. So yeah. Hungry slime hippos. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Hungry slime hippos. Are there any chickens over here? You guys need to produce some more chickens. Alright, moving on. We gotta get some crops. I want to go ahead and feed all the babies first. Wow, there's like nothing here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good things are happening. Just kidding. A little concerned. Don't have enough food. Look at this. What has happened? This is not enough to feed my slime babies. I'm gonna have to chunk them in the water if I can't feed them, because then they're gonna get out and wreak havoc on life. Is this where the other slimes are at? Hey, chicken. Good morning, everyone. We are a little bit early today. We normally start around 10 here. We're early only because I have some stuff I gotta get done today, so you know how it goes. That's the name of the game. You just gotta keep going. Eat, my precious. Eat. Yes. Yes. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Let me get my translator up here, just so I can. Let me see. Google Spanish to English. Okay, so this is Spanish, and then this is English. Okay, so we're gonna go English to Spanish. Okay. 1 second.
Como estas esta mañana?
Alright. Get that all set up. I try to... Oh no! Crap. My little slime babies are just taking over. There's so many of them, I don't know what to do. Oops, oops, oops. Alright. So, my slimes are kind of overrun with gems. I don't know if I can handle having this many slimes. I don't have enough food for them. So that's obviously quite an issue. But anyways, how's everyone doing this morning? Doing good, hopefully. Let me know. What I would like to do is, I'd like to do some exploring, even if it means me, like, letting my, like, town die. Not my town, but even if it means letting my slimes go haywire, I think I don't know. I think it's time to let some of them go. I'm getting way too many slimes and I just don't have enough resources for them. It makes me sad. Look at these guys looking like they're hungry, but they're not hungry. You silly ducks. You're not hungry. Okay.
Maybe I speak English and I'm deep.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Listen, there was... I get people a little bit confused sometimes with names and stuff because I have a few Spanish viewers and I only talk to them, you know, in Spanish. I use like Google Translate and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I get confused. It's early in the morning. Please excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm abandoning my slimes and I'm gonna go explore. Goodbye, guys. If you wreak havoc,
XD.
it's fine. Yeah, Oh, hello? Hi? Yo, come back. Excuse me? Dang. Anyways, that's good. How was your weekend? I went and did a blown glass class during my weekend. I made like some ornaments. It was really fun. But what about you? What'd you do? Tell me. Alright. These big old chicken. Oh, these are not chickens. Whoa, out of here. Out of here. No. You guys are way too big for life. Okay. So I'm wanting to explore this area a little bit more. I don't know if you were here last time I was playing Slime Rancher or not. I opened up a new area, and I get lost every time I come in this area, so it's kind of like, I don't really like coming here, but I do anyways. Okay, so this is the issue. You fall, and then you can't get back up. See? Oh, lies, what? Lies. Yeah, you can't get back up, see? And that's really upsetting because you have to go all the way around. Oh, and there's some explosive kid. Look at this guy. He's so hungry. Don't go eat another slime, silly duck.
Ibby resides in the forest. Come hang out with Ibby and all of the other woodland critters in the forest.
The forest.
URL.
Yes. If you are not a part of the forest, you totally should be, because that's where you can keep up with me and all the other guardians and all the other critters. Yeah. We have a cool little community over there. We like to share our life experiences, I guess you could say. Hey guy. I'm gonna throw you back. I'm gonna throw that back as well. I get so confused when I'm here. Okay. Can I? Requires a slime key. I thought I had a thing that allowed me to open that. Okay, I gotta go find a slime that I can overfeed, and then he's gonna explode, and then when he explodes, he gives you a key, and it's sad, but you know, such is life. Oh my goodness. What just happened? You hear that music? It's the music of death. It's the music of a cannibal slime. Okay. We've got to go find a big slime, and I'm not really sure where to find one. Okay. Maybe you'll show me on the map where a Giganto slime is.
Want to keep up with Ibby and the gang? Check out her Instagram.
URL. Maybe, okay. If anyone knows and would like to share with the class, how do we know where the Giganto slimes are? These are questions I'm asking for a friend. I'm the friend. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm the friend. And I need help. Because I want to open up, excuse me? I want to open up new areas today. That's the goal. This is what we're trying to open today. So we gotta go find a big mama slime. And then overfeed her. Or maybe it's a big... Okay. I don't know. I was gonna say Big Daddy slime, but... Yeah, that just doesn't sound right. Okay, first of all, I gotta figure out how to get out of this area. Is this the right place? Or am I going in the exact location again? I think I'm going in the exact location. Twice. Okay, no, because I don't remember this blue mushroom. How do you not remember this blue mushroom? I don't know, I just don't. Okay. Hi, chicken. Okay. Ooh! Hello? Open. Sesame. So for the longest time I didn't know that said open sesame, but open sesame means just open sesame. So many things you learn. It's crazy. Okay. We're on the lookout. I don't want you right now. We are on the lookout for a big slime. You'll know him when you see him. He just sits there with his mouth open because he's... Hello? What is this? Mossy tree. Oh, I gotta... Oh, okay. So... Oh, so I can like decorate and stuff? I didn't... Huh. This game is unraveling more and more. I'm still new to the game and I'm still trying to like figure stuff out. Oh, hello! I can get on the trees. I can tree bounce. Whoa. Hey! Stop. Stop. You guys are harming innocent slimes over there. Look at them, they're just trying to eat everyone. It's awful. Okay. Do slimes get hungrier at night? Is that why they turn evil? These are questions I would like to know. Am I really allowed to do this? Nice. Okay. Am I going in the same direction? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the exact same spot. So I need to go... Not that way. Oh, hey, I need you. Oh, hey, oh, I don't want you. Whew, you scary. Come here, buddy. No, no. Ah! back, I say, you foul beast. Stop terrorizing these Excuse me? When I throw water on you, you die. That's just how this works. Did you forget how life works? Clear. Oh! Oh! I'm trying to save you guys. And you are trying to kill me. Ugh! Goodness. You try to do one good deed and they just turn on you. My goodness. Okay. No. They're kind of like pumpkins. That's what they kind of look like to me. Hi, you wanna... Hey! Hey! Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Bam! Have a ball. Let's see here. We are not on the right track. I'm trying to get up that way, but it is not working. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm just going in circles because... Yes, there's the blue mushroom. I'm totally going in circles. Okay. No. We're going somewhere. We're doing stuff. And we're fine? Calm down! Who told you you could be angry? Look at these guys. The nerve of some slimes. Out. Out. Honey slime! I like the honey slimes, they're super cute. Honey slime, yes! No, don't merge with anything. Don't merge with anything! Honey slime! See, you just look like a rhinoceros. Look at you! You a rhinoceros too! You a flying rhinoceros. Come back, honey slime. Okay. Okay. We're going places and doing things. Right. Was this the way I just came? No, maybe, yes, no, yes, no, no. Ow! Absolutely not. Okay. Chicken. Okay. Honey slime. I will take all the honey slimes. They're my favorite slimes. Look at this guy. He's like ravish. Go eat something, buddy. Okay. Honey slime. Okay. So there's like a little jewel over here. But what does that mean? What does that mean for me? Does it mean anything? Oh, is this what it is? Is it just a teepee? What? Wait. Where is this? That's going home. No, I don't want to go home. Take the chicken. Ooh, open pond. A royal jelly slime? It says visit the ranch house to manage secret style. Got it. Okay. I'm assuming if I fall down there it's death. But I want to know more. Where is that? Oh, that's home actually. I don't want to go. I want to stay. Oh, I have a... Oh, I'm going home. I'm going home. Wait. Are honey slimes just jelly slimes? Well, that's kind of disappointing. Get... Oh! Oh! No! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Hey, is there a pod down here? More advanced treasure cracker required. Okay. I can't get up here. Oh, why are you so angry? You need to take a chill pill, my guy. Goodness gracious, look at that little tiny hen. Okay. Let's zoom out. Is that all that's left? Like, there has to be more, right? Right. Oh. Whoa. When was someone gonna tell me that there was like a whole another half of the map? No one told me that. Or I wasn't listening, one or the other. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything. Let me see if this is just the end of the map over here. Because I don't think there's a... Hi, Bubby! I don't think that there's anything. I kind of want to take these roosters home. I kind of don't think there's anything left. And you. We're taking you home. Thank you. Yeah. I kind of... But look, like it looks like there's like... Am I missing something? Okay. There has to be more. Is it up top? Is it... I am looking for questions and answers. Help. Hi, chicken. Oh. Okay, is there any way I can maybe get up there? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe if I... Oh! Okay. Maybe... Oh, I'm so close! It's so far away. Okay. We gotta figure out. Because is this like a walkway and it just goes further, I'm assuming? Oh, we're stuck. Okay, yes. Yes! Okay. Okay. Don't mess it up, baby. Don't mess it up. Okay. Yes! Yes. Okay. But there doesn't seem to be... I don't get that. Is this it? Okay, this is it. Let's kind of try to stay up a little bit. We're looking for a big Gordo slime. Does it look like there's anything down there that we want though? Oh! This is a happy place. Hi, Bubby. Oh, here's something right here. We got a little pod here. Oh. What is this? Chicken! Here, buddy. Oh. Okay, actually, I'm gonna throw you guys over there because you guys are kind of hard to take care of. And I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Huh. So have I been here? I'm not entirely sure if I've been to this area or not. Can I make it over here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, so I'm definitely in a different location. I believe. I don't think I've ever been over here. Okay. This is kind of interesting. I think I'm... Oh, absolutely not. You are not going to come this way. You are just death waiting to happen. What are you? You are an angry buddy. Does anyone see the magical mushroom? How do we get over there? Is that possible? Is it possible to get over there? We're gonna find out. Why are you so angry? Why? Get out. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Why? Out. What is making you guys so mad? No. Go, 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 go. Ah! Have I told you about not being angry? There are classes for this. I'm just trying to look at this mushroom. Oh, I just threw chicken. What is causing them to be so angry? Oh, hello. Ow. Absolutely not. Ow. But why are they spawning angry? I don't get it. Why are you guys so angry? Is it because you want a chicken? I got chickens. Chicken? Chicken? I also got roosters. Rooster? Rooster! That's not it. I just made a whole new noise that I didn't even know I could make. Ow. Okay. But why are they so mad? I don't get why they're spawning angry. This is supposed to be a happy place and you guys are upset and mad. I don't understand. But this is such a beautiful place. Stop, my guy! Goodness! Ah! I know you did not just take a bite of me. Oh, he did. It's fine. If you just run away and never look back, you'll never know that you're missing half of your butt. Oh my goodness, they're literally biting me! Where are your manners? Okay. Well, I know where I don't want to be. Okay, maybe this will help me. It says, I highly advise you to jetpack a few upgrades before I can hardly see this. Tracking what's ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes. I think this is feral. About who you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peppers peeled. What? Keep those peppers peeled. Okay. I just don't want any peppers at this point. Okay. So let's go ahead and... What is that over there? What is that? Is that a pot? Advanced treasure. Okay. Now how do I get out? Like, how do I get home? Like, back? There has to be a way, right? Can I jetpack to this ledge? Okay, cool. And... Oh, no. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Whew! I had a scare there. Okay. So, I have a question for everyone in the chat who is chilling. Do you like... What is this guy? Would you rather have a peanut butter sandwich, or would you rather have an Uncrustable? These are very these are very important questions for research. Is this chicken just chilling? Come back. Ha! You thought you were gonna get him, didn't you, buddy? Absolutely not. Let me know in the chat. Uncrustables or regular? We're gonna go just a regular PB&J. Okay.
What?
Do you like regular PB&J? The reason I'm asking is because we have jelly slimes. Look at these guys. Do you like regular PB&J, or would you rather have an Uncrustable? These are very important questions for research. Oh, he just got eaten immediately.
Uncrustable?
Are they in? They're called Uncrustables, right? Not Incrustables. What? Uncrustable. You know those little sandwiches you would get whenever you were in school, and they would give them to you, and it's like, oh, it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with no crust. That. All of my slimes are just starving. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just don't have enough food for you guys. You're just too needy. Boom.
No,
did y'all even get them?
Uncrustable sandwiches.
You've What the heck? How have you never heard of an Uncrustable sandwich? Okay, I'm gonna post in the chat. No. I'm gonna post in Discord. The only part I liked about this sandwich was the outside. I didn't really like anything else about it. They're like Smucker's Uncrustables? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and post this in my Discord. I will put it under the show and tell, and I'm gonna put it in the yummies portion. There's also some food pictures from my weekend when I went to do the blown glass class. A little cafe I stopped into, and under the arts and crafts. Is it? No. Is it shareable content? Okay. It's under all the photos. Under all the photos you can see like pictures if you scroll up of like the activity that I went to do if you're unfamiliar with blown glass. That's crazy that you didn't know what Uncrustables were. That's insane. Oh, hi little machine. Ooh, thank you. These little machines are super cute. Look at them. They just whenever they're ready, they do like this. Isn't that funny? They're super cute. Oh. Bye to you too. Okay. Look at that guy. Look at him just go. Okay, I gotta go turn all this stuff in real quick. There we go. Okay, let me collect this. Okay, I am sad to say that you guys are gonna have to go. I literally just can't keep you. You guys are just too needy, and I just can't have you guys in my life. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Don't worry, they're not gonna die though, or anything. It's just wasn't meant to be. Actually, okay. This is gonna seem really bad. I'm gonna put, okay. So there's this thing that I've been wanting to try. Oh my gosh, my controller won't let me. Okay. It's an incinerator. Don't need it, burn it. Is this bad? Are we allowed to burn slimes? Okay, I'm sorry. Like, what do you do? Oh, I feel like this is an awful thing to do. I just want to see what it does. Ah!
Want to keep up with Ibby and the gang? Check out her Instagram.
Okay.
URL.
I need some more context on what that does to them because I don't want to just incinerate. Like, I don't want to kill them. Okay, it says, the incinerator will instantly burn anything it touches into ash and then burn that ash into nothing. It's an excellent solution for eliminating a tar outbreak or for simply disposing of unwanted slimes. That's sad. If you're a terrible, heartless monster, ash allows you to collect ash from the incinerary food, which eaten exclusively by fire slimes. It's gross. This makes me sad. Okay, no, we're not gonna let you guys die. We're just gonna let you live out a happy life in the ocean. That was heartbreaking. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. That was a little heartbreaking. I just let that poor little slime die. That is terrible. There is no laughter here. That is just sadness and more sadness. That just makes me upset, man. The breadster. Okay, do you guys have any food? I'm gonna say no. Okay. Well, guys, I loved you, but I can't keep you because I can't feed you. And I'm sorry that I can't feed you. Okay, big shot! Sayonara. Are you still here? Okay, yeah, I just gotta let him go. I can't feed him and it makes me sad, but all 154 of them have to go. What is this? Lava dust. A survey on the state of the matter. Answer? I couldn't see that last word. Huh. I wonder what these do. Does anyone know what they do? Oh, okay. Alright, we're still on a mission to look for the big Gordo slime. We just haven't found one. And I have to let go of some of my slimes because I literally just can't feed them. I don't have enough to feed them. I don't have a big enough garden. It makes me sad, but oh well. It's okay. Oh wow, look at all that. Oh whoa, that's a lot, okay. So let's go ahead and give these little jokers some food. One more. There we go. And let's go ahead and get the rest of this. Do I have any food over here? Okay, cool. Yes. I just have so many. I just don't have enough resources for all of them. And if you don't have enough food for them, they'll start going like crazy and stuff, and they'll try to like eat your hand or something. So I gotta take care of the farm a little bit. Like, look at them. You see they're like starving. I gotta like feed like one at a time. Like, here guys, I'm sorry. Okay. And then these guys have a little bit of food left. I really like those crystal slimes, but I haven't found any more of them. So that's kind of like weird, you know? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep till morning. And then we gotta finish our gardening real quick. And our feeding. Look, why aren't my beets growing like really good? That's kind of sad. I don't get it. Oh well. Oh! They just bit me! Why are they all so like mad? I don't get it. Oh. I got like a plethora of chickens over here. How do we get so many chickens in here? Alright. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. You guys are too old to be like that. I don't know what I was looking for. I don't know what word I was trying to go for. Okay, let's see here. Also, let me know. I'm looking for ideas for emotes. If anyone has any ideas for emotes that would contribute to the forest, let me know. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do since I can't put my anus emote up. I'm very sad that that's not a reality. I just let all them chickens just disappear. Bread. We want bread. Got it. You guys and your bread. I'm starting to wonder if y'all are gonna have like a bread intolerance. We gotta get back and do some more work on the bread shop. I was gonna put like a whatchamacallit? I was gonna put something on it, I can't remember what. I was gonna put like a little oven in the back for the bread, like, you know, like a brick oven. I've been thinking about doing that. It's like, what do you think about in your spare time? Bread? Putting a bread oven in? Look at all these mangoes. These are mint mangoes. Could you imagine a mint mango? Whoa, what was that? A mint mango. Like, how would that even taste? Would it taste like bread? No, but for real, a mint mango. I feel like that would taste like uber bad, right?
Mint mangoes.
Hello! Good morning, how are you?
Like mint and a mango.
Like mint and mango. But the question is, would we like mint mangoes? Like, could you imagine having like that savory, like yum, it's a mango. And then it's like minty. Like it's like minty chocolate. Like do we like minty chocolate?
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back to the stream. For some reason I don't have an alert for you.
So Jermaine back with.
But there you go.
They're critters you should check out Jermaine back with. They we last seen playing Battlegrounds deep in the forest. Find them at.
Jermaine plays a lot of
mango over mint chocolate. LOL.
I would take a mint mango over mint chocolate.
Want to keep up with
You're welcome.
Check out her Instagram.
I don't know about that.
Thank you so much for the shout out. HM, will mint mangoes taste like mint mangoes, or will mint mangoes taste like mangoes with mint, or will mint mango taste like mint with mango?
I don't know. I think there's probably some mint and some mango in there. Probably, if I'd have to say, there's probably some mint and some mango taste. You would rather have a mint mango over mint chocolate? Are you okay? Who hurt you? I can't imagine. Like, chocolate's one thing. Like, you know when you go to Olive Garden and they give you those little, I think they're called Andes chocolates, and they're okay. They're like chocolate mango. Or, chocolate mint. And they're okay. Like, they're not, like, amazing. But, I don't know, man. Maybe some mint mango water? Like, you know how, like, they put the fruit in the water and they do, like, a lot of mint? Maybe? Maybe we could do that? I don't know. Someone report back to me what it tastes like. Whenever you have a mint mango, report back to me and let me know,
like
because...
mango peppermint. Lol, I am made from chocolate but never like mint with it. I know I am damaged goods, LOL.
Well, what about when you brush your teeth? Is that not minty chocolate? What are we doing on this channel? You mean to tell me you don't brush your teeth?
Mangoes tastes like mint mangoes but with mint mangoes but mangoes with mint but mango with mango but with mint.
I feel like my brain's gonna explode. Oh my gosh.
Lol.
I don't know. This is very controversial, what we're talking about here. So if you can't handle this conversation, I advise you to please leave. It's like pineapples and pizza.
Yes, but that's minty chocolate, but it is for someone else to taste.
Oh, whoa! Oh no! We didn't mean to get on. We didn't mean to make this an 18 plus. We are PG. Oh my gosh, I'm just joking. And you get a slime, and you get a slime ball, and you get a slime. That's true.
Medium dark skin tone.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so we talked about mint chocolate. We talked about
resides in the
mint.
Forest. Come hang out with Ibby and all of the other woodland critters
mangoes.
in the forest.
What
URL.
else? What else does anybody actually use mint for cooking? Because that's not something I regularly, like, I don't regularly pick up mint from the store. Like, is that normal? Or am I just, like, weird? Because I don't really like the taste of it. Like, actual mint. Like, the plant. I don't know, is that
Good
Is that-
morning,
normal?
You're on so early.
I know,
Critters.
girl, listen, I gotta
check
go,
out 90 menu dogs. They were last seen playing Fortnite deep in the forest. URL.
yes, I am up super early. I have some errands to run today, so, I've gotta go ahead and get the stream done. I wanna at least stream for 2 hours, so maybe 1 more hour after this, because we've already been streaming for an hour. Chicken! Yeah, that's the tea. I work at a little, a boutique sometimes every once in a while, and I really enjoy the atmosphere. If anyone is interested in seeing what it looks like, I'm more than happy to take pictures and post them in the Discord. But anyways, we are in a very serious discussion for everyone who just came, 90 minutes, and whoever
Want to keep
else
up
just
with
popped
Libby and
in.
the gang? Check out her Instagram.
URL.
URL.
Mint mangoes. Would you want a mint mango? Mint mango or mint chocolate? Which would you rather prefer? I would prefer the mint chocolate.
IVV only bought it for use in beverages, like a mojito or tea. What
Yeah,
are you talking
yeah.
about, LOL?
See, I'm the same way.
Mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate. What are you talking about? Okay. So in this game, there is a mint mango. And so I was asking people,
I
do
would love to
you
see
think
pics
you would
from
like a
your work.
mint mango? I would love to see pics from your work. Okay, awesome. Well, I will try to post them in my Discord if you're interested. Yeah, it's a super chill atmosphere. It's kind of like, so I live in a super small town, and it's very rural. There's livestock, you know, stuff like that. Like, you can see, we're the town that has like people going through the drive-through with horses and stuff like that, okay? So it's nice, the
think
shop
I've
that I
seen
work at.
fancy dark chocolate with orange, but I haven't heard of mint and mango together. It gives toothpaste and OJ vibes.
It does. I'll get back to that comment in a second. But anyways, it's just a little, it's almost like stepping out of my town whenever I go into this shop, and it's just nice. It smells incredibly good because the owner, she uses like essential oils. And if anyone's interested in the essential oil that I am currently using, that I bought from the shop, and you can just get it online, I can post that. It smells amazing. It's amazing. And believe it or not, I believe you also could put mint with this essential oil. That's why I brought it up. But if you're interested in that and you burn essential oils, I could totally hook you up. I don't know the website, but yeah. I enjoy essential oils and candles and stuff like that. Anyways, back to this comment. Okay, let me post this in Discord. I'm glad you said something about fancy chocolates. Okay. So I got these chocolates. Those thingies are thingy things. Yes, they are. Okay, so I got these fancy chocolates. They're gonna be in Discord, and I also posted the names of the chocolate, like what they are in the back.
Lavender essential oil.
Ah, lavender's supposed to be good for helping you sleep, I believe. Anyways, there's a lavender blossom one. So I got these, I got these chocolates and they're dark chocolate. And they're beautiful. Like, go look at them in the Discord. They are so pretty. Oh! Do not eat me. But I was so excited. There was like a caramel one. I was like, oh, how can you mess up caramel and chocolate? Like, you know, caramel and chocolate is like amazing to me. Like, I don't really like chocolate. So, but I do like caramel and chocolate. I like the Ghirardelli caramel chocolate squares. Anyways, I was like, yes, we're gonna try this. I bit into it and I was like, this is probably the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. Me and my husband, we split it in half, and he's like, I just can't get the taste out of my mouth. They're just so pretty, but they're so nasty. And I feel so bad because
Hey,
she,
critters.
she
is
gave them to me
streaming
for,
after
like,
hours
she didn't make me
gaming
pay
over
for
on
them or
YouTube.
anything.
There will be no mic, just raw gameplay. If you are interested, go check
it out. Okay, so we're trying to get to this side of the map, that side. I just haven't figured out. We figured out how to get all the way to the top of this portion of the map, of the blue part.
She
But
was
now I
just
want to try to
getting
get
rid of
that way.
them, LOL.
She liked him. She said she liked him. She's like, I really like them, and I'm so glad. Hydrate. I'll be back. Thank you. I needed that.
Urbon. They do look gorgeous, but I would be heartbroken if they taste bad. Want to keep up with Ibby and the gang? Check out her Instagram. URL. Doozy.
Okay, we're back. I guess I left my mic on that whole time. I'm sorry. We gotta hydrate. I meant to pick up the chocolate real quick so I could like give you a good like view of it. Okay, give me a second. Let me go pick up the chocolate real quick so I can show the camera. Be right back. Off.
They're both.
Okay. So can you see them? They're so pretty. Like, they're literally so pretty. And like, this one is dark chocolate. This one is Gibraltar Espresso. Like, is this an Apex character? Then we have fresh mint, lavender blossom, and vanilla salted caramel. They lied.
Looking for a cute gift?
They lied.
Check out Luna's Peak.
They look
Boutique.
gorgeous, but I would be
URL.
heartbroken if they tasted bad. But they do. They're so beautiful, and I'll take one out because they're just so well crafted. But I just don't want to eat them. Like, look at this. Like, look how pretty they are. They shine and everything. But they're just bad. They're just bad. Ah! We have a chocolate explosion over here. Jermaine? No. But yeah. She was selling these for $15.
The Ace Fairy Chosai thingies.
Yes. I just don't know. I just don't know. My brain just doesn't understand why they're so bad. She said her sister hated them though.
Chalky.
It was chalky, but it was nasty chalky. Can I get up here? Game? Let me up here. Hello?
Ibby resides in the forest.
I don't know.
Come hang out
Get
with
me
Ibby and
another
all of the
drink
other
real quick.
woodland critters in the forest. URL.
Okay. Back to the game. But yeah, I was disappointed. And I'm honestly, I'm so scared. Did I just break the game? Okay. Hello? Stop. Stop terrorizing them. They literally have done nothing to you. You can blame your trauma on somebody else, but not them. They did nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure that's not how you cope with things. Don't take my advice. Okay. I'm trying to get... Can I do this? Okay. I'm going the opposite direction. Okay. I'm trying to get to the other side. Oh no! This jetpack is extremely upsetting. 90, let me know whenever you are ready to play some Red Dead, by the way. Jermaine, you don't play... Yeah, you play Red Dead.
Check out her Instagram.
You should come play Red Dead with us sometime. You should definitely come play Red Dead. We need more Red Dead players. Can I open this one? Oh, okay. Guess not. I am tired of getting bullied on Red Dead. Every time I log into Red Dead, I am wanted. And it is very upsetting. How do I... Okay. We gotta go up.
I would love to join the Red Dead gang.
Yes, please. We pretty much have... We have a few guys in the Red Dead gang, but it's mostly females for the most part, which is super, super cool. But I am tired of getting hunted down like a dog. I'm not a dog. My gosh, every time I log into the game, I get hunted. Okay, we're trying to get... I'm trying to stay like on the ledges and stuff. Okay. If I turn this way, does that put us back? Okay, yes, it does.
Red Dead is a very red MM.
It is. Red Dead is not for the weak of heart. Okay, so this portion of the map is guarded by this door. But we don't know where the... This is upsetting. We don't know where the key is. I've been looking for one of the big slimes. Hello? Are you okay, chicken? Like you were looking like you were like a deer in the headlights. Like, you okay? But like I don't know where to find them. I mean, I guess I could Google
followers
it.
And viewers on blah blah blah.
Oh. Welcome to the chat, Spam. I don't have any mods, it doesn't appear. So, let's go ahead and get you out of here. Boom. There we go. Get you some good mods to ban the spammers, because they like to come in. I was doing good for a while. I didn't have any come into the chat. Yeah, like, whenever you first start out, I feel like you get tons and tons of, like, of those spam messages. And then, like, I was doing really, really good for a while. Like, I hadn't gotten any, but now I'm starting to get them again. It's like, oh man, hopefully my channel's not stagnant. That's not what they think. I feel like we do pretty good on the channel, you know? Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at this little baby right here. Oh, you ate him. Oh, you monster. Get away from him. See, this is the mint mango for anyone that came in and was like, what the heck are you talking about? This is the mint mango. It's just kind of like a green mango. And these little purple slimes, they eat them. So that is that. Can I make it over here? I've probably said this every time I've come over here because this jetpack is so funky. Oh, you see that area over there? I don't think I've ever been over there. I wonder if that's somewhere you can actually go, or I wonder if that's just kind of like scenery of the game, because it doesn't look like you can go that way. But then there's this over here that we haven't experienced. So I'm not quite sure what that is. Ooh, treasure. Okay, just kidding. But this game is really, for anybody that's like, oh, I'd like a pretty calm, peaceful game once you actually figure the game out. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a good game.
Want to keep up with the Bee and the gang? Check out her
Okay.
Instagram. URL.
Can I make it over there? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, 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 yes! Where are we? Okay. We're back here where the little angry kitty cats are. But I want to go home because I feel like maybe if I go home and go to a different location, maybe we'll find a bigger slime. Maybe. That's my thoughts anyways. Because these guys, look at them. They're just like, they want to eat you or something. Like, look at them. Oh! Calm down. Hi. Have I told you about mint mangoes? Oh! Oh! Did I just die? It's tragic.
You looking for Gordos?
Yes, I'm looking for Gordos. That's what we're looking for. But I haven't found any in that area. At all. So I'm assuming if I go to the rock place, maybe there'll be some in the rock place? That's my guess. Oh, no, we don't want that. Maybe if I go to this little hole in the wall, maybe they'll be this way. Do you see those guys? They're angry too. Okay. Yeah, maybe they'll be here. I don't know. At this point, I'm just having to, like, I just don't remember where there are any because I fed most of them already. So I'm a little bit confused as to where the next, I just watched a murder most foul. I just don't know where they would be. See, they don't show up on my map, do they? Yeah, they don't show up on the map.
Did you find a firefly-looking one?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen a big firefly at all. Let me know where he's at. Because I've been mindlessly running around looking for a slime that I haven't seen. Calm down! You guys need Jesus.
Iggy resides in the forest. Come hang out with
I thought that was my directions.
Woodland critters in the
Ha!
forest.
Just kidding!
URL.
URL. Okay. Oh no! I don't understand why they're getting so angry. Like, look at them. These guys, were not angry before. Like someone is doing something to these little slime balls, and they're just not happy anymore. I don't understand what's happening to them. At least these guys are still happy. I'm gonna go ahead and just start collecting food so I can feed the thing whenever we actually find it. Ooh, hopefully I can make it. Yes. Ooh! You guys are spicy! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this fruit, because I think this is one of the fruits that they like. Maybe? I could be wrong.
Want to keep up with the game again?
Yes.
Check out her Instagram.
QRL. If anyone has any information on the big slimes, please, I am in need of information that I don't have. Oh. Okay. There has to be more to this. I'm wanting to get over here to that little section where it kind of looks like a dumbbell. That's where I'm wanting to get. Maybe there's a slime over there I can get. Wait, that goes... but we wanna... Okay. We wanna go back this way. But is there anything over here? Okay. See how this jetpack is funky? See, we were just... I can't get the location right. The, not location, the direction. Is there something I'm missing up here, maybe? I know we had to, like, climb and, like, get on different obstacles whenever we were in the moss area, I believe. We were doing, like, some different climbing and stuff like that. Give me a second. Oh, that was a super close pan in of me. Turn my air on, it's gonna get a little loud on the stream. Oh, maybe this is where we're supposed to go? No. We're just going backwards. Okay.
Hi, Abby. Hey, critters. Go check out this amazing guardian,
I don't know.
Lady Emerald.
Hello,
They were
Em.
last seen playing Five Nights
Welcome
at
to the
Freddy's Deep
stream.
in the Forest, HTT.
Good morning, by the way. We're super early. I had to run some errands. That's why I'm streaming so early. But yeah, you're more than welcome to hop in the voice chat if you would like. The party is open for the mods. We're trying to find the big slimes, but we haven't had any luck.
I think where the firefly one was
Also,
emoji skull, but it is in a cave
I
near
forgot
the
where
left
the
side area of the map. I don't know.
firefly
Emoji
one
skull.
was. It was in the cave near the left side area of the map. I don't know. Oh, gotcha. I'm sure we could just Google it, but I'm trying to, like, not, you know, I'm really trying to just play the game and not, like, Google, because it kind of takes the,
Good morning. Emoji
you know,
purple
I don't know,
heart.
the
How
newness,
are you
the
today?
excitement out of the game to me. Like, if you Google everything about the game. Thank you, good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm tired of being an adult. That is all. Nah, I'm doing pretty well. I got up super early to take my husband to work. yeah, that's about it. Had some lunch. Is this the same area or no? Will this take me around to go to the one area maybe? Oh, you guys are angry. So, okay, sorry, I've got so caught up in the game. But I did watch a movie, however, I'm late to the game, but the movie was really good. It was the one with Chris Pratt. That's a mood, it is for real. It was called The Tomorrow War, the one with the aliens or whatever like that. So I watched that movie, and it was a super long movie. Like, I feel like it was 2 hours, but it was pretty good. I will say I've never seen a monster fight or an alien fight as intense as that monster alien, whatever it was. I don't know. Oh, so this is just a bridge, though. We want
to keep up with Libby and the gang?
What do we want?
Check out her Instagram. URL.
I don't know. I don't know what we want. I'm here looking for big daddy slimes.
That movie was long, but I didn't expect the ending.
Yes, I didn't either, but I have never seen, like, in all, but then again, I don't watch horror movies or anything. I'm just talking about kind of like sci-fi kind of stuff, you know? But that monster was so vicious. Star-Lord was in trouble. He was so vicious, or whatever. It was so vicious. I've never seen a monster fight as intense as that one. Maybe it's just me. Does anyone have monster fights that were like, you thought that you were like, wow, that was like an insane monster fight? I gotta go get some water. That's why I'm going back. Like, I was not expecting the monster to be like so intelligent, kind of almost like it was. I'm not gonna do any spoilers or anything like that, but like, you know, like you have the regular alien movies and stuff like that, but I feel like she put up an insane fight. The first Alien movie. I don't know. I mean, I've seen the Alien movies and I don't feel like... Oh, yes! Sorry. Get away from him! You are not his friend. He is my friend. Hi. What do you want from me? Okay, we gotta figure out what his favorite food is. Do you like this? You like that? Yeah. Eat it! Yes! I'm gonna overfill your brains. Okay. Okay, we gotta go get more food. We gotta go. First, we gotta open this pod. So excited. We finally found him. What was that like thing that I just did? I don't know. But if we never talk about it again, we can just pretend like it doesn't exist, and then we can just move on from our life. Yep. All in favor? Aye. Boogie guy. Okay. We gotta go get more food for him. He's a hungry hippo. Guys, stop. Oh, that was not the right thing. Stop terrorizing. Okay, maybe he'll eat these. Yeah, you totally want these, right? Boom. Stop eating them! Oh my gosh! Get away from my food! Oh, you little monsters! Just want to throw all of you off the cliff. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, they're just eating it all. Stop.
The forest. Come hang out with Libby and all of the other woodland critters in the forest. URL.
Move along, nothing to see here. Stop! I just found him. No, you will not have this radish. It is mine. Oh, Oh, you guys are angry. Ooh, yes, I love electricity. Electricity, it's not electricity. Heavy. Okay. Someone make a mental note of where we just were. Because I will forget it in probably about 2 seconds. Okay, I gotta find some more food for these guys. Look at this guy! Absolutely not! Get away from that. Fine. It's not yours. It's saved forever. I clipped that move. Oh no! No! We don't want that going down in history. What happens if I become famous and then someone sees that and they're like, wow, we're just gonna unsubscribe for you for life because you just don't know how to do dance moves nicely. I don't know, man. That sucks. It's okay. It's okay. I'll forgive you. Just unclip it. Yeah, thank you for the clip though. I definitely encourage clips on my channel. I will give. Excuse me.
It was amazing.
Have I told you about Jesus? I do give credit for my clips and stuff like that. They would love you more. Nah. I don't know about that. Oh, you are scary. You are scary little slime ball. Okay. We got some food. We got 6 orca berries. Orca berries? Oka. It's not orca, it's oka. Oka, Ibby. Oka. Oka. Oka woka. Does anyone know where my fat slime... Are you contemplating life? I got you. Be free! Not around me. You want to go with him? Good. Yay! Everyone's happy. Okay. No! 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 I just found him! No! Well, we're in a pickle.
The TRIP.
At least we'll have food for him. I'm so upset. I'm about to get this Joker so much food. How did we let that happen? I don't know, Ibby. How did we let that happen? I don't know. We just fell off of a cliff. Okay. I get so lost in this game, and it upsets me so much because I have such bad directions. Like, I have no sense of direction. And it takes me forever to get anywhere in this game. Ah! No!
I blame Gravity.
No! Look! 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 Where are you? Get out of there! Get out of there! Shut your mouth! Stop it right now! Eat it! Eat the— no! Eat the chicken! I knew leaving them was just about— eat it! Now get your furry behind over here. Yeah, trying to look like a cute little anime girl. It's not gonna work. Get your butt in there. The audacity. You guys need to chill it way down. Eat a chicken, be happy. I just missed every bank shot. This is why I was not good in basketball. Eat it. Just be happy and eat it. Blame gravity, no. It was gravity. Okay. I'm so glad you said that. Have you guys seen that video going around on Twitter Talk of the guy that's like, women, it's just so easy for women to work out because they're not held down by gravity like men are. Like, excuse me, did my gravity card not work? Like, what is he talking about? It's like one of those stupid podcasts, you know, where the guys are just like, you know, basically they're just, I don't know what you want to call them, but they're not men. They're not men. But they're like, men are held down by gravity, so that's why it's harder for men to work out than women. What? What the heck does that even mean?
Want to keep up with the video? Check out her Instagram.
If that's not the craziest baloney you've ever heard, I don't know what is. Look at this man. This stupid cat slime just destroyed my garden. So neat. He just slapping. He slapped his toes. Oh no! We're gonna get that Gordo slime if it's the last thing we do today. But yeah, I was just like, how dumb do you have to be? Some guys just don't have brain cells. It was the craziest video I've ever seen. I'm like, what is he talking about? Maybe I can find it. 1 second. I'll give you some entertainment. While you're watching the chat. Let me see if I just type gravity. It's called Gravity Doesn't Affect Women. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I don't know if there's any type of language or anything in this video, but I'm gonna post this to the shareable content. Let me see. Okay. Copy. Okay, let me see. It is going to be under show and tell, and it's going to be all the videos. We're just going to put it under all the videos. Paste. Go look at that video. Like I said, I don't know if there's any language or anything like that. I try to, you know, not post stuff like that. You know, just to keep it a positive environment. But anyways, go check out that video that I just posted. It's in all the videos of this guy talking about gravity doesn't affect women. Maybe gravity smushes it. Yeah, probably. Honestly, it's like that one video that went on Surface. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. And we're kind of getting into like the toxic culture, which I'm gonna kind of derive away from in a second. But he was saying, he's like, if my wife is pregnant with my child and she does not look good and doesn't take care of herself after the baby, I'm leaving her. Excuse me? You're gonna leave your wife because she just bore your child, okay? Your child. And then you're gonna... I don't get it. Someone explain. Please explain to me. Explain to the class what he's talking about. Because clearly, he has no brain. Like, there's nothing up there functioning. At all. Like, do you know how hard childbirth is? Like, for a woman? They just now proved that,
resides in the forest.
whatchamacallit, that a woman's cycle and when they cramp is just as painful as having a heart attack. They've just proven that. And we're just gonna say, well, if you're not fit enough and you're not looking good after the baby, you're done. Yeah, someone needs to call off his... Yeah, definitely. What? Throw the whole man away. Yes. Throw it away. Just throw it away. It's like, where do these people come from? Like, where do these expectations and these thoughts come from? Because clearly it's not right, you know? Are we going in the right direction? Because we were just... I don't even know what we're doing. We're trying to go back to find Big Gordo Slime, because that's going to be the last thing we do today. But anyways, I was just appalled. I was like, is he sick? Oh! Where am I? I found the place! Okay. Don't panic. We know where it's at, but we gotta go back and get the Gordo Slime. Yeah, it was just... These young, like, men... And I'm not gonna say they're men. They're not men. They're children. I'm sorry, we're still in toxic culture. These young children that are guys, they have these expectations for women, and it's just like, have you even touched a girl's hand? Like, do you, like, what is going on up in there, you know? Okay. Does anyone remember where he's at? Yes! Yes! Eat, my love! Eat! Keep eating! Ooh, that's nice. Okay. What is this? Stop! Stop it! You little monsters! Calm it way down. Whoa, guys, we just found a new location. Yes, that's what it is. It literally is. Be careful saying that word on Twitch. I believe that's one of those words that's almost, I don't know if it is, but it's almost banned. It's weird. I don't know. Just be careful with that one. I don't particularly care. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a silly face. What kind of face was that? I don't know. Wasn't a good one. Look at them. They're just so happy and rubified. Oh, this is such a cute... What is this? There's nothing here. Okay. I'm sorry. This is a new location, so I'm excited. Yay in the chat. Whoop, whoop. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Do you want to be my friend forever?
Amazing face.
Oh. Sometimes I'm like, I kind of regret getting in camera because now you guys can see like the weird stuff that I do. But I mean, yes! Oh, just kidding. Is this lava? Or are they flowers? Are they lava flowers? I don't know. These are questions that I just don't understand. Okay. Hello? Oh! Hi! Eat! Do you like pina coladas? The virgin kind, of course.
Okay, but why have they banned the word but not other slang words? Emoji expressionless face.
Break! Break, I say! It says, okay, but have they banned that word? Not other slang. I don't know. That, like, I was really surprised. Apparently, the word... Oh, what is this? Hello? Oh, I got a key! Yes! This is what we've been waiting for. My heart is telling me jump, but my logic is saying don't do it. What do we do? Do I jump? No, Ibby, resist the urge. Keep on traveling. You never know what you're gonna find in this forsaken land.
That is scary. Yay.
I was hoping to find a fire slime. I heard that there was some type of a fire slime in the game, but I don't see one.
Don't he jump.
That's scary. Don't jump. Don't jump. But my heart, everything in my heart was telling me to jump.
Want to keep up with Ibby and the gang?
You know how
Check
that
out
song,
their Instagram. URL.
the Listen to Your Heart song? Yeah. I was... Ah, dang it. Let me up here. Okay. Just keep exploring. Don't think about jumping in the hole. Just keep exploring. I'm sure there are better things not in the hole. Yeah, there's better things not in the hole. There are not better things in the hole. I did it. I'm sorry. I was just so curious. Curiosity killed the cat? Nope, it killed the Ibby. Okay. Okay. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Because I'm so excited we found a new place!
Ibby.
Okay. So, remind me guys, in the very back is where... I hate it!
I hate the TikTok so much.
Oh, the TikTok. Oh, yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know jumping would cause you to hate me. Yeah, just throw away the whole entire being. It's just not relevant. It's just not relevant. Okay, if I come out this way, what happens? Okay, this is where I cracked open the thing. I want to punch him in the face. I'm telling you, like, it's insane. Like, these little boys, they grow up and they see all this stuff and they think it's real, and it's not real. It's not, because this is not how women are, you know. And it's just like, what are you doing with your lives? Okay, I want to get over, like, that way. Throw him away, yeah. And it was funny because I thought I was like, oh, he kind of looks like Mr. Beast. And I'm like, no, he's not Mr. Beast. Okay. So you see that tiny little island right there? It kind of looks like a black rose. And then there's like two of them. I'm trying to see if I need to get over there. Okay. Activate. It says, I was here, it was here that I learned.
Some gamer not knowing what she's doing, mixing COVID slimes and letting them roam freely. Hey critters,
this was how.
Go check out Jedignite 1101.
Some gamers
they were
not
last
knowing
seen
what
playing
she's
Horizon
doing.
Forbidden West deep in the
Mixing
forest.
COVID slimes and letting them roam freely. Oh my, it's true. It's true. I'm sorry. This is what happened.
In the forest.
This is what happened.
Come hang
I'm sorry.
out with Ibby and all of the other woodland critters in the forest.
Shut your mouth,
URL.
Streamlab Elements. It was here that I knew I had to leave once again. I had spent the entire day exploring, trying to find my way to this island. Same. And though I spent the rest of the night walking along the shore in the soft glow of these fire flowers. They are fire flowers! Remember I was like, oh, it kind of looks like flower lava. I caught myself looking up again and again, once more. I was looking at the stars. Well, that's nice. This is how the woodland critters overthrew the world. Yes. This is it. Okay, so you know on Guardians of the Galaxy where Korg is like, this is the revolution? Like, that's what this is. Oh my gosh. Oh! Ooh, a box. Ooh, absolutely nothing of use. Jedi Knight, I just posted a video. I don't know if you were here for it. It's in...
Want to keep up with Vivi and the
It's in all the videos.
Check out her Instagram.
Under Show and Tell. You should go watch it and tell us what you think. Yep. We are getting controversial. I don't think we're gonna find that place. I'm just gonna go ahead and go home and use my slime key. Y'all need to stop. Y'all are doing too much. Okay, so remember where the little the bar, the dumbbell bar thingy is? I'll check it out. I've been super, yeah, I totally get you. It's just a TikTok. It's not, you know, it's not super long or anything like that. Okay, so where the line is, it's up above the line. We have to remember that, okay? That's important. Now, we've got to get back to that one area where the door is. I just don't remember where it is. Okay. Onward travels. Okay. Hi, have you guys seen a door about this big? Nope, got it. I'm just gonna leave you to it. Oh, angry. Am I going the same exact direction? I think I am. See, those are the Delta. See these guys? Delta. This is Bravo. Okay.
LOL.
Okay. I wonder if I just kill myself and go home if I can still keep the key.
URL.
Let's see. I'm just looking for home. Help. I need help finding home. You know, Ibby, if you looked at the map, you might get somewhere. It's a crazy thought. Just might work. Yes. Yes! We're out of here! Boing voyage! Voin? Boy? Guys, I'm caught. Oh no. Do I use the key here? Or do I use the key in the forest? Help. I need someone to let me know. Are we using the key here or are we using the key in the forest? I'll put a poll up real quick. I'll set the poll for about 2 minutes. We'll let that go. Okay, we just got the key, so do we want to use it here within the rock area? or do we want to use the key in the really pretty like forest looking area? Because this, I've never seen this at all. Where does here take you to? I don't know. It takes me to this side of the map. We've never been to this side of the map. But then look at this right here. Like, what is this whole thing? Because this was not here. I think this is actually the forest. Are we in the forest? Or are we in the rock location? Okay, so this is the rock location. But it looks like it goes to what we're... Okay. This is actually the door we were wanting to open. So, I'm sorry, the poll was useless. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know of another door. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. I'm sorry, guys. I pulled a silly-nilly on myself. I guess the, yeah. I guess this is where it was. Okay.
Want to keep up with the game? Check out her Instagram.
URL.
Here.
Definitely here. Got it.
Definitely here.
Hello? I have food. Hello?
I didn't even see the poll.
I didn't even see the poll. Yeah, no, I took it down, M, because this is actually the location that I was wanting to use it at, but I thought it was a different location, but I think there's two entrances to the same place. So I think it's, yeah, I think it's just the same. Whoa! Are those the Infinity Stones? Y'all didn't tell me Thanos was in this game. What? Where am I?
Okay.
Hello? Your hedge needs trimming. I know what I have to do. Oh, but I don't think we have time to do it. Oh no. Yeah, see this door right here? I think that this door goes to the Euron Titan. Apparently. I think this key is the key to the door I thought it was, but there's two locations you can get into on the rock quarry, or you can get in both ways. Okay. 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 I get what you're saying. Okay. There's like a whole mystery going on here.
Crimes and viewers on yourfollows.com. Remove the space.
Absolutely not. Be gone. Give me one moment. Back to the Badlands with you. Sayonara. Okay.
No, that's okay, we reboot.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like you have to put the gems in their mouth. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, Ibby. Oh, look at this little guy. Okay.
You were quicker than I was, Ibby. Emoji
okay.
On the floor laughing.
You were quicker than I was. All good, all good. Okay. We're gonna save this for the next time. But I'm just trying to see what gem, like, what gems I need to bring back with me, basically. Who are you? Oh, are you the little green guy? Of course it is, because it's green. Okay, so we got a green slime. Oh, I got it! I got it. I know what it
The
is.
forest.
I have
Come
hello?
hang out with Ivy and all of the other woodland critters
Mister?
in the forest.
What are you doing?
URL.
Oh, maybe I can get him to give me a gem. Eat! Yeah! Hey, guy! Okay, let's see if we can match his gem up with anybody real quick before we end the stream for today. I'm so excited! Okay, calm down, be cool. Okay. Is this a... Okay. Okay. Oh, here's the... Okay. Okay. Kitty
Oh,
slime.
nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting so excited. Sorry, I'm getting super excited. I didn't think there was much to... Maybe, guys, maybe this particular door hole thing opens up this land. Has to be, right? But then there's also that door, which I'm still kind of... I don't know, that might actually go to something.
Check out her Instagram. URL.
See, this door is exactly the same door as the other place. It's just, I feel like you shouldn't have to open it twice. I think that's really weird.
That would be cool.
Don't you dare take that. Don't you dare. You just look at it. Don't sniff it. Don't do anything. It would be cool, yeah. Okay. So we are gonna go ahead and wait a minute. Did I just go through the same door again? What? Okay, we're gonna calm down. That's what we're gonna do, Ibby. You're getting so, I'm like so excited because like I finally found something. Okay, this little guy. Okay, can I feed you real quick? What do you eat? Do you like chicken? Okay. It's fine, just leave it. Just don't think about it, don't look at it, don't pretend that it exists. I want to go home. I want to go home.
No.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Just stay cool. Everything will be fine. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. Okay. Wait, what? I just want to get home in one piece. That's all I want. Did I just go in a circle again? Oh, look at that. You did. Good job. Okay. We're going to go ahead and end here. Because I'm gonna continue on and we're done for the day. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. That was a really good one, you know? That's a kid, yeah. That was a really good one today. We did a good one. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with me as I found the big Gordo slime and going crazy. Let me see if there's anyone else. Bye, Felicia.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid real quick. Slime Rancher. Is anyone playing Slime Rancher?
Hard.
Okay, this dude is playing Slime Rancher. I don't know anything about him, but I'm gonna send them. Alrighty. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe out there. Be good.